Alright, you lot. I'm going to a rave. Anyone want to come? Yeah, big box, little box and all that. Oh, I wish. I absolutely wish. However, having said that, that will get me on to the next thing. Anyway, you know who I am. I'm not even going to say. Any new subscribers, hello. Any old subscribers, hello. It's me, as you well know. But before I get into anything, well, actually, I'll tell you first and foremost, this video is designer dupes, all right? Designer dupes from Shein. I'm telling you, Shein have upped their game with the designer dupes. Why do I look like I'm great googly moogly like that? Why do I always look like that? What's going on? I mean, gosh. But anyway, it is going to be a Shein designer dupe. Bits and boobs and boobs and bits and bits and boobs and boobs and bits. However, at the end of this video as well, I am going to be doing that prize giveaway, the Swarovski ring and the Radley bag containing the jewellery. So yeah, at the end of this video, I shall be announcing the winner of the jewellery. But before we do that, as I say, I have got this. There was a couple of things I wanted to tell you, and I have to write it down because I get the old brain fog. So first and foremost, in the past few weeks, I've been out, I think, twice. And one of the times, so my sister said to me, "Do you want to come out?" I was like, "I don't know." She was, "Do you?" So, you know, my stomach and everyone, I mean, we all know what's going on with my stomach, don't we? So I was like, I suppose, like, you know, just mind yourself. Just, anyway, cut a long story short, she'd found an over 35s type bar type club thing, yeah, which we went to. Was it last Friday? Was it last Friday? I lose track of time, all right, last Friday, yeah. But anyway, it was over 35s. I think they forgot to leave the one off the front for over 135s. I mean, I'm old, all right, but they was really old. I mean, you know, and you think, good luck to you, because I swear, when I'm in my 70s, I don't reckon I'll even be walking, let alone, they was, you know, I mean, I'm going to swear now, so if you don't like swearing, I'm really sorry, but this is what it's called. There was one woman, she was slut dropping, all right? Slut dropping on the floor. She slut dropped so much, I was like Candice's dad, I was like, and I didn't do it to her, I didn't want to get the cups, because there was a lot of, like, I'd say ruffians in there. Oh, they were ruffians. And they're like, they get their hand round your neck. "Oh, I love you," and all that. And you're like, you don't want to say, "Look, can you please not put your hands all over my head?" And my head was being pulled out. And obviously, because of my OCD, I'm thinking, you know, sod off. But do you think I'd say it to them? I don't think so. Because I'd have been the one getting the uppercut. I mean, they were rough. I mean, it's rough. They were rough, yeah. You'd have got uppercuts. If I'd have been like, "Excuse me, can you not pull my hair?" It'd be like, "What? Do you want that?" I'd have got beats, yeah. And I didn't want to get beats. Listen, it's enough for me to go out with my OCD and all my problems, having to take my loperamide for 3 days. My knee, I only stood up for a little while. My knee had completely swollen, my osteoarthritic knee. I think I was telling my Julie as well, and my Sarah. I want to say hello to Sarah. Hi, Sarah, my love. I love you. Hi, Julie, my love. That's to me girls. I've given them a little shout out, because Sarah does always say, "Give me a shout out." And I'm like, okay, so I've given you a shout out, Sarah. So Sarah and the kids, so from Auntie Liz. Anyway, so my knee was really bad, yeah, for the day. And like I said, I didn't even really stand on it that long. And I can't do heels anymore. Oh my God, if you could see me walking in here, well, I can't. That's the thing, I can't. All right, I mean, I'm talking about this big is, don't look at that now. Just don't. Right, but anyway, I'm talking about heels like that, and even I can't deal with them. But yeah, like I said, it was full of ruffians in there, full of ruffians. And they were, there was a couple of birds in there, a couple of birds, you know what I mean, twink, twink. They were so comatosely drunk. And yeah, I was getting the "I love yous" and all that, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I love you too." Oh, guilt. But anyway, what I'm getting onto, so there was this woman I started talking to, and she did make me laugh actually, yeah. I said to her, she was talking about she had a few boys and they don't talk to their dad, and the dad was a wrong un and all that. So I said, oh, so I gather you're not with your husband. And as straight faces, she went to me, look, no, buried him under the patio. I went, do what? She went, I buried him under the patio, but don't worry, should I put some webbing or something, she said. So when his body starts to decompose, it has somewhere to go. It's like, you're... What? But joking, obviously, she went to me, but she was so straight faced when she said it. She went, yeah, buried him under that. I was like, serial killer. I'm talking to a serial killer, or an innocent husband killer, but she was joking, just joking. But anyway, she was with another couple of women. Anyway, this one woman, she was making me uncomfortable. I thought I was saying to her, what are you doing? Right? So I'm standing there, and right? Just standing, minding my own business, right? And she's going to me, I've got to take my glass off to show you. She's going to me, didn't blink. She's like a robot, right? And I'm thinking, what are you looking at me like for? And then I turned around and I said to my sister, that woman, I said, she can't stop looking at me. And my sister went, I noticed. She said, I've already spotted her doing it. And then I said to Linz, I said, see that woman over there? So she, I'm trying to talk like that because she's looking at me. So I said, oh, I could have been a ventriloquist. Look, oh no. I said, oh, yeah. She said, what was that one? Me, you, me. I said, oh, yeah. I said, she's staring at me. Look at that, I'm so good, I didn't realise. I'm going to get a new job, ventriloquism. Yeah, but honestly, it went on for about, it's got to be 20 minutes, and I was getting really, I thought, anyway, so at one point I went to her and smiled, and she's still going, she didn't smile at me, nothing. I felt like saying to her, would you like me to take a picture of myself on your phone, and you can go home and have a better... Excuse me, I don't want to hear anything outside my door. It's Callie and her beau. Hope you two are not... Oh, 1 minute. Well, Adrian has just drawn on Callie's bum with a Sharpie. I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, so when I tried to smile at her, but she couldn't take her eyes off me. And I'd love to have said to her, what are you looking at me, staring at her? What are you thinking? What's going on in your mind? What are you seeing when you're looking for you to be staring for that amount of time? I mean, 20 minutes felt like eternity. But anyway, that was the first thing I wanted to tell you. Anyway, so I have been out, did I say twice? Twice. The second time was my mother said to me, oh, you've had to go to a quiz. Now, I don't mind the quiz because the one that I go to, I will take loperamide before I go, but it isn't so bad because it's literally stone's throw from my yard, from the house, do you know what I mean? So if I get really bad and that I need a Tom tit, let's say, I can just go home. Anyway, the food that night I weren't happy with at all. Yeah, because we had a little something to eat there. I didn't like it. I ended up having just a bit of mashed potato and gravy. That's all I had anyway. But anyway, so we was in the quiz, right? But I do find it unfair because a lot of these quiz people that go, I mean, I suppose they go every week. And we go once a year or whatever. I mean, I've been more than once in a year. I think last year we went a couple of times. Oh, pardon me. I had a nice dinner. I'm just letting you know that. I'm bringing it back. Pasta. Just to, like pasta that you boil in the pan and then you just put a bit of arrabbiata sauce on it. Bit cheese, bit garlic bread. Bob's your unks. Fanny's your aunts. My liver's hurting me, by the way. But as I was saying, so... What was I saying? I have to read this, like I say. Yeah, so anyway, we've done so bad. We come last with 28 points. And I called us the 3 amigos. Not the 3 amigos, the 3 amigos, because there was 3 of us, yeah. And he said, and in last place with 28 points is the 3 amigos. We was just cracking up, yeah, and I've put my head down and I felt like, oh, no, that's them. Not us. Not us. We was not letting anyone know it was us. We was the 3 amigos. Also, I watched a film the other day. I like horrors. I don't know if I can highly recommend it. It was called Presence, or was it The Presence? So, it was alright, okay? It weren't the best, it weren't the worst, to be honest with you. And the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, I know, I will get on with it. I will, alright? Give me a mojo. The other thing I want to talk to you about is now, because I suffer with such severe OCD, I am kind of, should I say, not asphyxiated, it's when you suffocate someone, I don't know, fixated. Oh, Lisa. Right, I'm fixated on watching people go garbage picking and dumpster diving, right? So I really do watch quite a few people. Anyway, I'm not going to say any names of any of the dumpster divers that I watch, apart from Debs, because she's one of my subscribers. Dumpster diving Debs, and she's absolutely lovely. So hello, Debs. But one of the ones in particular that I watch, now this person, I'm not going to tell if they're a man or a woman, they can only be one or the other, but I'm not going to tell you if they're a man or a woman. But what I will tell you is I don't think their personality is very nice, and they can get a bit testy with people, yeah? They can get a bit testy. But what I find when I'm watching this specific person is they will turn around and say things like, oh, we are saving this from all going to the landfill. And I think, no. What you're doing is saving it all to line your pockets. Because then they'll say in the next breath, oh, I can make a load of money with this lot. Yeah, well, you're not just saving it from the landfill, are you? Tell the truth. If you're going to, I can't... Just tell the truth. I'm not saying I can't stand it, but it's like I think to myself, if that was me, I'd be like, you know what? I am saving it from the landfill, but my main purpose is to make a bit of dough. Why, that's your main purpose. And they try and say, oh, I'm trying to save it from the landfill. Just be honest and say, I'm trying to make myself a bit of dough. But, oh, there was this one he's gone into. Oh, no, I've just said it's a he. All right, it's a he, right? But there's one he's gone into, yeah? And there was like... Oh, it was making me feel sick, because I think when the bins are lifted, because it isn't just the stuff that are coming out of these shops and, places, there's actual proper rubbish in there, like, your Subway or your Mackie D's or what they've had for lunch, their Greggs, or, there could be poo in there, like pooey nappies from the bins, and do you get what I'm saying, from these shops? I don't know, but anyway, they'll get in them and then they'll sift around and they'll look for things and obviously pick loads of things out, but sometimes they don't even have glasses, they don't have gloves on. Anyway, this one particular video I see, he's gone and got into the bottom of this dumpster thing, yeah, and is all I can say. There was, I don't even know what was bottom. It looked like horse manure or something. It was SHIT. That's all I can say. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't get in there if you paid me to get in there, because not because of anything bad, because I've got OCD and hell no way. Next thing, he's scooping up because he'd had boxes of a certain product. I mean boxes. He was going to make a mint. And then a few of these items had fallen out, and near this SHIT or whatever it was, no gloves. And I thought, so greedy, you couldn't even leave them few there. You had boxfuls, but so greedy, he's getting them with his bare hands like that. Made my stomach turn over. But I'm like Candice. He said, like, I'm in so enthralled. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm like, what? You can do that? But what I would say, the only thing I would say that I don't agree with is them selling it on like that. Not the fact they're selling it on. I mean, the fact that, do they state when they've sold it? Oh, by the way, I found these at the bottom of a bin. I don't want them if they've been at the bottom of a bin. But it just goes to show you, when you buy off of, I suppose, when you go in the charity shops or when you go on Vinted, or you don't know, when you go on eBay, you don't know where they've come from. They could have well and truly come from the bottom of a bleeding dumpster. I don't want it. I wouldn't get it out of there for free, let alone you're thinking I'm going to pay you for that product. I don't think so. But this is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So that's just my opinion and my views. As I've always said, I am allowed to have my own views and opinions. I am, what you see is what you get. And, everyone's allowed their own opinions. You might come back to me and say, well, at the end of the day, he's digging up them things. He's got all right to sell them. And I agree with you. So knock yourself out. But I personally think, when someone has mental health disorders, and I have this really bad, it rules my life, controls my life. If I'm not going to go and get out of a dumpster myself for free, why should I buy it? It should be said on now, by the way, sweetheart, this come out of a dumpster. And then it's my choice to then say, you know what, you knock yourself out, but that ain't for me, I don't want it. You know what I mean? But you just, you never know how many things you've got and where it's come from, I suppose. You just don't. Ignorance is bliss, maybe. Ignorance is bliss. Listen, I've just got to walk around. I am in a severe lot of pain tonight. I actually wasn't even going to do this. I had me pasta thing, made Calliers, made a little something for Adrian, then I was going to lay down. Well, I did lay down actually, and then Tara Para started, and I just thought, you know what, just do the video and get it out of the way. But I am in very bad pain tonight. I don't know if it's my liver or gallbladder, because I always say it's my liver, but it could be my gallbladder. It's this bit here. This bit, look, let me show you. Here. Right here where I'm showing you. So all this bit in here, it hurts me so much, I can't even tell you. So I need to have a little walk around and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I thought I'd sit on my bed. Because, can you hear that motorbike out there? It's getting on my nerves. Because I thought that being able to sit on the floor, which I was, leaning back on my bed, that it might help with this liver, but it ain't. It just ain't. I'm telling you, or gallbladder, whichever one's hurting, I don't know. Anyway, so before I do anything, I just want to show you my perfume of choice of today. Was this one. Fingerprints all over it. This is Versace Crystal Noir. And when I tell you, you see this perfume, let me tell you something about this perfume, right? It doesn't last 12 hours. It don't last 24 hours. It lasts about 48 hours, I kid you not. Once you spray this, it's on you for 48 hours. Even after you'd showered, you can still smell it. This is one of the strongest perfumes I think there is. I mean, I've got a lot of perfumes, but this is one of the strongest ones. So I am running out, but I do recommend this one very highly, which is the Versace Crystal Noir, okay? And it is a eau de parfum, and you can get it from all retailers like Boots. Anyway, so before I get on with it, I was going to do me 1,227 facts, but I won't bother. Right, yeah, so let me see, because I've had to write all of this down. So you're going to have to bear with your girl, right? Bear with your girl. So here I have shein, 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 shein. Yes, it is. Right, now what I'm going to do, I was going to tip them, let me tip them on the bed. You know what? No, I'm going to have to come back on the floor. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Right, okay, I'm going to tip on the floor. I need a professional setup. Do you know that? I really do. Just so I'm not in so much bleeding pain all the time. Anyway, right, I've written down everything, and as I go along and show yous, then I can mark it off, alright? I can mark it off on me book. Look at me book. Hang on. Am I recording? Oh, I thought I'd not recorded for a mo. I was like, oh no, you are stupid, Lucy Lou. Anyway, so I'll do it in order of what I've written it down. Let me just lay it all out. I hope you lot are all alright anyway. Being fine and dandy and randy and whatever. Anyway, so the first thing I got are these. And as you can see, they are, and remember, these are from Shein. I don't do listing, you know what I'm like, I can't be asked. But if any of you are interested in any of these items, I'll tell you the prices, what I paid for them anyway. Now, but if you're like, no, ladies, I really want to know, I will put it in the community post. I am not professional. I don't think I'll ever be professional. I've got no idea how to edit. I've got no idea how to cut things. I've got no idea how to add pictures here. You know, when people say, oh, put it here. I ain't got a clue. Don't ask me. Don't know. Probably ain't ever going to learn because I can't be bothered, if I'm honest with you. At least I'm honest. Anyway, ow, what's that I'm sitting on? Charger. Anyway, so these are, as you can see, dupe Chanel's. And so I found ones similar to this, and they were marked up as luxury designer Chanel logo drop earrings, and they were retailing at £2,249.70. I got these for £1.11. Yeah, you heard me right. £1.11. But that's what they was for me. As I've always said before, Shein is a bit of a tough one to give you prices because it's not the same for anyone. Everyone has different. If you've got vouchers, you could have refunds on their vouchers. I have got a code for everybody. It's TSX15. This is not with Shein. This is just a code they sent me with this, so anyone can use it. TSX15 will get you 15% off. So I use that code pretty much every time. So that's what I'm trying to say. So what I'm getting it for, you might get it for cheaper. You might have to pay a little bit more. So I don't know. You'll have to see. So that's the first thing I got. And then the second thing is this. Where are you? This is a Hermes. I don't know if I'm saying it right. My girls have corrected me before. I'm trying to remember how to say it. I think it's Hermes. Hermes. Well, it's a Hermes brooch. As you can see, that is look at that colour, and it's beautiful. It's like a burnt orange. That is so gorgeous. Anyway, I found one very similar on eBay, which was the closest I could get to this. And it was a vintage one, and I think it was up for it was up for £224.89. And this I got for £1.29. £1.29. I know. You can't believe it, can you? £1.29. Really? Anyway, so that's that. Then I got these. These are Gucci logo tights. Remember, this is all from Shein. So as you can see, and let me tell you, if you go and look at the Gucci tights, can't tell the difference. Ow. You can't tell the difference. So, Gucci tights, look at them. I know, you can't believe it, can you? You're like, oh my God, they are proper. Anyway, so the Gucci tights are £200. So, hang on, I thought we said £100. It must have said 200, but go and check it out. It must have said 200 or I wouldn't have wrote it down. Anyway, so the Gucci tights are 200. I'm sure they said 100. No, it must have been 2. I wouldn't have wrote 2 down. Anyway, the Gucci tights 200, and I got them for £1.11. I kid you not. £1.11 for the Gucci tights. I know. Anyway, next is these. They are Christian Dior. They're not Christian Dior. I wish they were. They are dupes, replicas, snides, whatever you want to call them. They're the Christian Dior bag scarves. So it only says Christian on them. Dior's gone AWOL. Don't know where Dior's gone, but it says Christian. But when you tie them around the handle of your bag, yeah, like however you do it, like so, whatever, all you would see anyway is like Christian. So it's almost letting you think the Dior is sort of hid up under there somewhere. So you got a black one, and it's got like a paisley on the other side, look. So I got the black one, and you got a set of 2, and a white one. As I say, Christian. And I've got some dupe, a couple of dupe handbags coming. So when they do, these are going around the straps. So I got these 2. So for one of these scarves, it would be £281.46, and I got 2 of them for 93p. 93p. Why don't you go to the shop, Lisa? Why would I? Why would you? Are you going to get stuff for 93p? It's just crazy. It's ludicrosity. Anyway, then I got... Now, this one. This one is such a good replica. And I literally, I think when I found it on the site, I was like Candice's dad, I think for 10 minutes, because I couldn't believe it. Because it's so alike to the real one. So this is a fake, obviously, dupe Hermes bracelet. It is a bangle cuff with the H there and like the cubics or whatever they are. And then it does up at the back here with a clasp like that. This bangle, if you go and buy it from Hermes, it's a white gold bracelet. It is 45,000. I thought that's got to be wrong. And I was like, oh, I'm reading it right. Or is it £45 and 510p? Was no such thing. So it's 45.510. That's 45,000, right? 45.510. 45,000 for this. So I'm gathering it is not only white gold, but it would be real diamonds. But this dupe, and it just looks like the other one that's worth 45 grand. This was £2.63. £2.63. £2.63. 45 grand. £2.63. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's just ludicrosity, isn't it? Oh, I said that posh. Ludicrosity, isn't it? Anyway, what's that? Oh, right. Next is... Oh, right. Let me find it. Oh, where are you? Oh, next is this one. Some of this I am going to be gifting as well to you guys. This is one of the things I'm gifting. So this is the Hermes ring. Focus. Come on, focus. Anyway, the Hermes real one has been reduced to £661 for the, obviously for the real one, and this one I got for 96 pence. 96 pence for this one. It is adjustable, but I'm not going to adjust it because, as I say, I'm giving it away to one of you guys. 96p. It's just crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, the next thing is... Oh, the they're called Vivienne Westwood bars relief drop earrings, and they should be, obviously the real ones are £100, and these little fakos are, where is it, 96p. So it just looks like a planet, doesn't it? But again, it's the same, looks the same. There's not really, it's, you know, it's like you just ain't going to notice. You're just not going to notice that they're not the real McCoy. So, yeah, 96p. And as I say, the original ones are 100 quid. But I think that was on eBay. I think I found them on eBay. So that's them. The next thing is, oh, nothing in that one. The next one is the Vivienne Westwood brooch, and this was £175.29, but I got it for 93p, and I'm also going to be gifting this on to you guys in my next giveaway. So that's what it looks like. It's very nice, very pretty. You see, it's like the planet again. It's got all the cubics in and the little pearl there. So, yeah. So, what did I say that was? 175.29, or this one, 93p. Yeah, I know. Can't believe it, can you? I can't believe it, I tell you. I'll tell you that for nothing. Right, then I got this Chanel brooch, and the one the nearest to this was £994, and I got this for £2.04. That is really pretty, isn't it? So he's got the number 5 hanging from the middle. And the pearls. Shall I put it in my hair? Listen, I put things everywhere, me. I know, you're all thinking, you know, she's absolutely lost the plot. I knew that years ago. I don't need you to tell me. Oh, I can't see any. I can't do it. Oh, that's stuck there. I do some silly things though sometimes. I really do. Oh, that's it. Should I just try it here instead? Should have done that first place. I've put it on the wrong one. Do you know what? If I could be, I tell you, if I had a brain, I'd be so dangerous. I couldn't be any more thick. Oh no, I did have it on the right way. Oh yes, there you go. Beautiful, just like me. I'm absolutely gorgeous. Right, so that was the Chanel brooch, which I said was $9.94, but I got it obviously for the fake coat for £2 and 4p. Anyway, these are the next thing I want to show you. Now, these are, where are they? These are designer, but I don't know what designer they are. I think they could be something called Missoma. And these, a pair I found on Missoma that were similar to these were £129. I got them for £1 and 48p. I love them. I absolutely love them. And like I say, they are designer. I think it is Missoma, but I could be wrong. But I'm thinking that it is. So they're like this, as you can see, focus, in the gold and silver, and this bit, like they move. Right, I've got like a little, can you hear, they sort of move, but I think they are absolutely gorgeous. I think they're so pretty. Yeah, so like I said, I think they could be the Missoma, and the similar ones were £129, and these were £1.48. You can't get wrong. You can't get wrong. Oh no, you can't. Anyway, then the last thing I've got is these are, most people will know these. They are the original, but they're quite vintage now, and they are the Roberto Cavalli glasses. I don't know what they're called. They've got the snakes at the side, that's all I know. So that's what they look like, and that's the side of them. And the replicas are, honestly, go and have a look at them. You will be like, what? Shein, how are you getting away with this? But obviously they don't write what they are. Anyway, so the Roberto Cavalli ones, the same ones as this, the vintage ones, I found on eBay for, no, not on eBay, it was another site, Collect, I don't know, something beginning with a V, and they were 320. So they wanted 320 on this site, and these were £2 and 78 pence on Shein. £2.78 compared to 320. Let me put them on so you can see. And look, I'm gonna do some pouting, alright? So I look absolutely gorgeous, alright? Let me get closer. I know, what do you think? They're great for the summer, aren't they? I mean, and people will be thinking, God, look at her busting out her Roberto Cavallis, and I'll be like, yeah, but they're not even real. Do you know what I mean? So what do you reckon? Can you go wrong for £2.48? Is that what I said? I've still brain fog. No, £2.78, sorry. Can you go wrong for £2.78? Can you? You can't, can you? I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, God, that girl is so, I mean, she's magnificent. Thanks. Oh, my bloody stomach. I want to rip it out. It hurts me so much. It's hurting me so much. I need some painkillers. But anyway, yeah, so that's the last thing that I got from Shein. So this is all from Shein, and like I say, the reason I don't list things below is because it takes me so long. It took me ages to find all these things. It takes me so long just because I don't really know what I'm doing. I just about know how to do a thumbnail and upload it, and that's the truth of it. I'm alright sitting behind here like this, talking to you guys, showing things, but when it comes down to editing or what is it, like I say, pictures, oh look, I'll put the picture here or I'll scroll it. I don't know how to do it. I probably will never know how to do it. So even if companies want to say, oh, do you want to show this? Yeah, I'll show it. But if you think I'm going to list these things at the start, I don't think so, because I know how to do it. Don't ask me. I don't know. But anyway, what I'm going to do now, and I tell you, I need a Metrazole. I need it right now. You know, I got given a Metrazole at the hospital when I said I can't, but I tell you what, it's helping with the old indigestion. And I've run out and I've got indigestion now. Now I need to take Gaviscon. Oh, and I forgot to put them back. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my Moomin Troll, because I asked her to download a random comment picker on her tablet, and she said she was going to do that for me. She better have done. She's going to get the cups, tell you. And I am going to do the draw. I can't believe them glasses, can you? I know, you're not believing this. I'm going to do the draw. Now, if there's any new subscribers, obviously this video was put on a couple of weeks ago maybe, so obviously the draw is going to be done right now, but I will be doing a new subscriber giveaway very soon. So in this draw you will be winning this beautiful Infinity Swarovski, brand new Infinity Swarovski ring, and this Radley bag with, as you know, loads of goodies in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop it for a minute. I'm going to go and get me little Moomy, and I shall be back to do the draw. It's Moomin Troll. She's here. Look who's back. Oh, she's like, she's trying to show you Nicky Nacky Nora's. Yes. Right. So she's put this in for me, and it says there, look at all them fingerprints, my love. Can I have a kiss? Mwah. Right. It says, YouTube random comment picker. So I've loaded in the, well, I didn't, my Mooms did.
Can I say the winner?
You certainly can. So I've loaded in, and there's 72 comments, which I told you to write jewellery. So there's 72 comments, and it says pick a winner. So I want to show you this for the minute.
Sorry about the fingerprints on the screen, guys.
Right. Press it to me.
Right.
Dum, bum, 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 bum. Show at the front.
Flow, Florence 0.
Right, so
And
what does she say?
Crikey, Nora, that's a beautiful collection, Lisa. Jewellery, please.
Right, so the winner is Flow Florence 0. Flow Florence at Flow Florence 0. I think that's a 0 at the end now. You recognise yourself, I'm sure, my darling. And she has said, crikey, Nora, that's... Oh, I just told you. Crikey, Nora, that's a beautiful collection. Lisa, jewellery, please. So you are the winner of all of this wonderful jewellery. Please, if you go into my description, read right at the end, and it will give you my email address. Email me, and then you can give me your address, and I'll get it off to you ASAP. I will wait about a week and a half to see if Flow Florence gets back to me. If she doesn't, then I will redraw, but I'm sure she will. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Please share the video amongst other people. Subscribe to my channel, most importantly, and drop me some comments down below, because that would mean very, very much to me. Just want to say hello to all the new ones, hello to all my old ones. I appreciate you. I love you all very much. And you know what? We'll see you in the next video, won't we? Bye. Say bye, my darling. Bye.